As it is right now, Anu's mother does not want to give up on what is happening now because she believes that Anu deserves every single thing the entire Adeleke family has given to every one of their children. And Anu is the best person that can actually go for all of this because honestly, everything has worked out in a way that Anu has completely been forgotten by the Adeleke family. And if that is not enough, Davido still went ahead and told Anu by himself that this is what has happened. Though. I have done 5 DNA tests with your mother. So anything that wants to go on now, that is you and your mother's business. It is no longer my business again. That is what Davido has typically told her. But honestly, Anu does not want to hear that because she herself believes that if at all these things are happening the way it is meant to be, right? Then of course, she is going to make sure that whatever she is trying to prove to Davido, whatever she is trying to prove to Davido, she really needs to allow every single person around her to be happy. But now, Anu's mother has already made it known to them that no matter how bad all of these things might be, no matter what exactly she is facing, she knows that she cannot go against what she already wants. She knows the exact thing she wants. She knows what exactly she is working for. Davido thinks he is doing, he is not doing it so that so he can make Anu jealous or something. No. He is doing it to put himself in trouble because as it is now, Anu's mother does not want to sit down and let Davido ridicule her down and let Davido ruin her own entire family because she believes that whatsoever has happened, whatsoever has gone wrong between her and Davido, it could obviously be sorted out. But as it is now, Anu's mother wants to make sure that whatever is planning to happen with Davido and her, right? She tries her possible best. She weaves and weaves and weaves to make sure Anu gets all of the thing that is uttermostly desired by her. Now, a new one has come out now. A chart from March 2017 when Davido tweeted, he said, upon finding out the test results were negative, out of the pity that the Adelekes have, they gave her money. Now, he said years later, he said that they will not agree. That he say is their own. Chai, money good. The problem here is that Davido and this matter that is happening now, he not pay any single thing. And Anu's mother has already said that Davido did not pay me any money after the fake negative DNA test in 2014. So Davido has already claimed that he paid somebody when Anu's mother can justifiably say that he did not pay anybody at all. Now she proceeds to say that he blocked her and no longer maintain communication with me after that. He recycled these tweets to shade me and brainwash his vastly uninformed fans. What are you saying about the Chividos now? Anyway, let's continue. She now said that in 2015 he had a very public feud with Sophia Momodu. That is his let's call it his first baby mama, right? That is Imade. That is the mother of Imade, right? He had a very big feud with Sophia Momodu concerning Imade's daughter. Now, Davido and his sister took Imade away and they were on their way away from this country. They were already fluent. That is how he accused Sophia Momodu of putting this thing in Imade's kidney. She did that through all of this, and Imade was born. He rejected her. I was forced to do DNA test sometimes in 2015 to 2017. He also, the Imade was his child also. all this love that he thinks he's showing to Imade is not just a today thing. So he has actually denied Imade to the core before. Wonders shall not ever end. Wonders shall never end. We should definitely know what is going on. The only way Davido can justify himself at this moment, the only way that Davido can justify himself is just to do this DNA test, let everything finish. He now said he denied Imade was his child. So she's not the only one. Who, yes, she is not the only one. After he denied Anu, he still went ahead to deny Imade. Then she now said that Sophia's uncle advocated for Sophia the same way Dr. Kemi is doing for Anu's mother now, because Dr. Kemi believes that this Anu is Davido's child, no matter how bad it might be. No matter how bad it might be. Now, she said she did not reach out to Dr. Kemi till 2018. So he must be referring to who? To this thing, Sophia Momodu. So, in context now, he said that he denied Sophia Momodu's negative test, denied Imade, but at the end of the day, he later found out that Imade was his child. She said, what test was he possibly referring to? The one you will see when you swipe Sophia's drug test done after child was returned to her, as he claimed that she did this thing while breastfeeding. And he said this was the same lab that Anu's DNA test was taken in 2014. See, many people knew Sophia, right? They knew that she was not into all of these things, but it was an excuse for him to take away Imade. Hey, problem. Problem. After they found out that Imade was actually their child, after they found out, he now realized that okay, it was time to take away Imade from Sophia. It was time to do that, but now Sophia Momodu did not allow that to happen. And now it has come to the case of Anu's mom now. Maybe it is the same way, but now for Anu's mom, she did it more worse than Sophia. She did it more worse than Sophia Momodu, right? Now she was on her own. It's the same fake Aleleke favor lab is attached. So all of the DNA tests that Davido has been doing up and down, it is the same lab, whether it's Anu, whether it is Imade, whether it is Haley, whether it is anybody, right? Every single one of them came back negative. And now he started supporting Imade financially. Though he may not have wanted a relationship with Sophia while he was with Chioma before both of us, which explains that the anonymous post from the DNA lab employee who she suspected was Dr. Alex, right? That is Dr. Alex. Now she's telling Davido that after her daughter's birth, he sent a woman to her house on the day of the naming with an envelope that read, "God bless baby Veronica. I wish I kept it. You stuffed it with 50,000. That is a lot of money that time. So you mean that after all this naming ceremony, after all the drama that Davido was busy doing up and down, at the end, he did not pay for child support for the girl. It is only 50,000 naira that reached Anu. Only 50,000 naira that reached Anu, despite all of the money that the Adelekes may have. Despite all of the money that the Adelekes may have. Of course, the Adelekes should do better. They should definitely do better than all of this that is going on now. Because all this thing now is just dragging their name in the mud. All this thing now is dragging their name in the mud. And Davido is the one instigating it. He is really the one instigating all of these things. If he's sure of what he needs to do at this certain moment, he should be trying to find a way that he should let all this matter just go down. Because if it doesn't go down, it is going to be a huge problem between him and also his family as well. Because they don't